Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know what we're doing today?
Well, something that is way overdue, but it is a Sunday. We're doing this on the correct day, so there's that. So what are we doing?
Patreon!
Yeah, that's right. And what are we Patreoning today?
Well, you and I were having a conversation about curiosity and empathy and how those two kind of go together and you can't have one without the other.
Yeah.
And one leads inevitably to the other.
It was in a recent episode, I think. I can't remember exactly which one, but yeah, we were talking about it on the air, I think. So.
I don't think it was on the air. I thought it was after.
Well, yeah, that could be.
But anyway.
I get them confused, so whatever.
I know. But regardless.
At some point recently, we were talking about this.
We were having this talk, and then we started kind of talking about how atheists versus Christians have those traits. Or don't.
Right.
Yeah. And just thought we'd kind of maybe talk about that a bit more, expand on it, and bring it around, you know?
No, and I mean, not to jump too far into the conversation right off the bat, but I mean, I think that a lot of atheists know or have a sense that they are more compassionate and caring than a lot of Christians are.
Oh, God damn it. We just have to turn this whole thing off now.
Just on a generalized, overall, feeling as to how people relate to one another and other human beings. That's all I'm saying. So,
yeah.
All right. So you ready to talk about empathy and curiosity?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Okie dokie. All right, so we are hopping into our Patreon.
Yeah.
And I thought we'd start off by talking about curiosity.
Yeah, I like curiosity.
It killed a cat.
It's kind of why we do this podcast, right? We were curious about the Bible.
True.
Yeah.
Curiosity is a strong desire to know, learn, or understand something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's definitely what curiosity is.
I like to learn. I want to know what that.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think I have a very strong desire to understand the world around me. And I better than anybody that when something comes up, I want to know more than just what the headline is. I dig into it and I want to find everything out about it. And
I'm the same way.
It's to an annoying extent sometimes.
Yes, I'm the same way, and it is to an annoying extent. And in school, it always got me in trouble because I would ask all the wrong questions that the teachers didn't want to answer because I understand now that they didn't have the answer or it was beyond the scope of the lesson and just like not what they were there to do.
I'm just trying to imagine what both of us would have been like in Sunday school.
Oh, my goodness. I do not envy any teacher of any subject that would have had us both as students.
Right? Yeah.
Curiosity is also the impetus behind exploration, innovation, and learning.
Yeah.
Which
all things that I care very much about. Yes.
I wish that we would hurry up and do more space stuff.
I agree. I feel like the reason that we started doing space stuff was for military reasons. And I wish that more of what we were curious about and explored was more centered around just pure curiosity and scientific
I was going to say that, like, not trying to show up Russia or China,
right.
but like just to see what's out there and wow, woo, wee.
Why can't we all be in awe about what surrounds us as a minuscule dot in the grand scheme of the universe?
Or if we have to have a reason, maybe it could be a backup plan for if the Earth gets demolished.
Sure.
Does it have to be out of greed?
Right. It could be out of self-preservation.
Right. Does it have to be out of greed or showing up another country?
Right.
Like, couldn't it just be a combined Earth effort to save itself and see what's out there?
The answer right now is no.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
No. Curiosity fuels empathy by motivating us to pay attention to others' experiences and perspectives.
Yeah. I agree with that. That was part of our discussion that we were having. And, I don't think that you are... There are a lot of things from my childhood that I didn't understand that because of curiosity, I do now understand and have empathy for. Mm-hmm. And one of the larger things from my childhood that I didn't understand was the LGBTQIA community. I didn't understand what it was to be gay. I didn't understand what that meant. And in fact, I was probably derisive towards those groups when I was younger. Not directly. I didn't have anybody directly to be derisive to. But it was socially acceptable to be derisive towards those groups when I was younger.
Not just acceptable, but encouraged. Like, that's what your peers did, so that's what you do.
Right. But it was my curiosity. Well, this is a human being. Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep. We have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.